You have to work on certain applications which are open source applications. So if you want to work on open source applications, so you want to know about open source application. What is open source mean? Open source means that those applications are available freely in market, so you can download directly from their websites. So these applications are downloadable and are uploaded on some servers, so by which you can download from the particular web links. So these open source applications are very much necessary to run on any computer system. So these are the daily used open source application system which are free in market, which are very needed when you are working to. If you are not know about these applications, then you cannot work some extra work. You can not add on extra feature to your work, because these applications provide some extra feature to your work, and this is open source too. That means this is free, so you can easily use these applications freely, and you can add on your extra advantage to your work. So I will let you know about these 15 most usable open source system which are free in market and which will provide benefit to your work. So first of all, we will let you know about Ubuntu and Linux operating system. This is an operating system. This is an operating system which are open source and free. So if we discuss that how computer system works, to work any computer system you require an application or firmware or Windows. That means some system software. So this is a system software. This is not an application software. Some system software are paid, just like Microsoft Windows, which are not free, not open source. But Ubuntu and Linux open source application system which are free in market, you can download directly and you can work on these software application. So you know that crack version of Windows are available, but if you want open source application for your work purposes, to not create any effect on your work, so you can download these operating system like Linux and Ubuntu operating system, which are open source and free in market. So you can work on this system software and download some application software to work. So if we discuss, this is the first, Linux and Ubuntu. If we discuss second, Blender. Blender is an open source application software which is widely used for video editing and graphics, and for some animation and designing. This is the best software for designing and graphics and animation purposes, because Blender is an open source application system which is free, and you can download this from blender.org, or I will provide you some links for this. Blender is an application software which is very much usable to you. This provides extra feature, extra benefits to your work, by which you can create animation, like you are seeing these animation videos, animation images. You can create animation, you can create some extra effects on images, on videos. You can design your game theme. You can design some extra images and extra text that are animated text, and these are the most usable factors when you want to work on some designing and some animation. So Blender is an best open source application system right now in market, which is freely available, and you can work upon Blender application. So this is for designing purposes, for animation and designing. If we talk about third, Notepad++. Notepad is not a system application, it is a application software. So you can download Notepad++ and you can create your own code on, you can create some code and you can write some code on Notepad++. If you are a developer, if you are a coding person, then you can use Notepad++ for your writing your code, which will provide you extra benefit when you are using Notepad. Have certain predefined error checksum values. So you can if you can write some code to it, and the notepad will to tell you about how you can creating error. If you are doing error, then all the error checksum is provided by notepad, which will create an alarm for notepad plus plus, which is very much usable application. You can download notepad plus plus for your Windows operating system or Linux based operating system. So this is free open source operating system, so you can download it from notepad plus plus. If we talk about next, fourth one is VLC media player. VLC is an open source application software which is widely used for playing sound. If you want to play sound on sound boxes, then you have to use this application, which are free and open source, and which is very much used right now, but few people know about it and few people don't know about it. If you don't know about it, then please, I'm not telling you to use this, but you can use this as for your open source software which is available in market, because Windows having their own window media player, which are, if you are downloading if you are using Windows, then Windows media player is already there. But if you want an open source application for your sound effects, then VLC media player is the best open source application, which will have more sound effects, more sound extension videos you can create, just like wave or some MP3 or MP4 sound effect. Then you can use VLC media player. So if we talk about next, OpenOffice, LibreOffice, these are 2 or 3 OpenOffice application which are open source. You can download OpenOffice application from OpenOffice.org, and you can download LibreOffice too. These two are different software, so I am only I only return about OpenOffice. So you can download OpenOffice too and LibreOffice too. So these are 2 applications which are free in market. Yeah, so you can, if you are using Microsoft Word, which are again a crack version of it. So if you want to download crack version of Microsoft Office, which is not free, which is not open source, you have to pay some you have to purchase or buy something from Microsoft. But if you don't want to buy for your office or of your work, though you can use OpenOffice or LibreOffice freely, which are open source. So this is a OpenOffice application which contain Word application, Microsoft Word, you can say Word or Excel or presentation for PowerPoint. These are contained into OpenOffice or LibreOffice, which are open source and free. So this is how you can use application software on your system software to run your computer system. Again, Audacity is a best application to create and record very good sounds. If you want to create sound effects, if you want to capture your sound, your voice, or create some wavelength for your sound, then Audacity is the best system software, application software. So this is a application software for sound effects. You can use these sound effects which are very much usable for your sounds. So this is an application software you can use for your sound. Some people maybe know about it, Audacity, what is Audacity, and some people not know about it. If you want to learn about more Audacity, then kindly comment on my videos. I will provide some best tips for using Audacity, because this application is very much usable when you want to create your sound effects, very much for our purposes, for creating your videos or something. Then you can use Audacity as well, which are open source and free in market. So for more, you have to comment on my videos, and don't forget to subscribe my videos first. So, and share, please share my videos, by which more people can learn about it and do about these applications. If we talk about the next application, which is FileZilla. FileZilla is mostly used application which when you want to upload some application on your server, on some servers, then FileZilla is the best software which will translate and convert all your application to server and transfer all the application to server, and some applications which are available on your current PC or for your server or friend PC or some other PC, then you can use FileZilla for transferring files to your server, which is very much usable when in some development and some software purposes, which is FileZilla is the most very much important software. If we talk about the next software, Mozilla Firefox. So these are two browsers which are very much free. You can say Mozilla Firefox, which is very effective and have lots of feature for to capture any browser or to have any browser effect. If you want to use best browser in market, then Mozilla Firefox is the best browser in market and open source. If you choose the second option, you can choose the Google Chrome as well. Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and you can say Opera browser is also available. When you want to use some free browsers, then Mozilla Firefox is the best open source browser, you can say. So if we talk about the next, Magento is also a open source application which are widely used in for creating your files or storing your values, all the values in your application. So Magento is also widely used language, or you can say a platform you can work for as your application software. If we talk about the next, then GIMP is an image manipulation program. You can download GIMP and create your affected open source image editor. You can say it is an open source image editor. This is you can create your image very much effective. If you are using Windows, then some Windows image editor is also present there, but GIMP is the best you can say image manipulation program, or you can editor, by which you can create your image much more effective. So I must say GIMP is also a very much good product which is open source and free. If we talk about next, Python. So Python, you all know very well that Python, some people maybe not know that Python is a programming language. So it is a platform where you can download and code and make some application for your purposes. So this is the open source application software by which you can make your own applications. So this is widely used. That is why I'm telling about you, because Python is very much used open source applications software. You can say Google Chrome. Next is Google Chrome. I already told about Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome. Next is Google Chrome, which is a browser which is much more effective and best browser when you are using free browser. Talk about free browser, then Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox is best browser for your Windows, or you must say your system software. If we talk about next, GNU compiler collection is best application software when you want to compile some values, or compiler collection is here. So you can learn about all the GCC values and GNU compiler. So you can learn about and do all the compilation to your GNU compiler, which is free, and you don't want any compiler to download for any platform like Visual Studio or some Python or C++ applications or Java platform. So you cannot say these are the best GNU compilers are best open source compiler for your system software. You must say PHP is also, so I must say PHP, Visual Studio and some more application software is open source and free. So you can download Microsoft Visual Studio for your C# programming. If you want to make project on C# on .NET, then you have to use Microsoft Visual Studio. If you want to make application on PHP, then it is also available free on an open source application which is for PHP. If you want to make on applications on PHP. If we talk about next, Shortcut, I already told about the Audacity and Blender, and Shortcut is also an video editor application which is very much effective when you want to create your videos. So Shortcut is also a best application in right now in market. If you want to use some video editing application, then Shortcut and Blender is very much good quality application software for your purpose. So I must say these 15 application softwares and system software too, which contain Linux operating system. So it is an open source application system which are widely used and free in market. If we talk about free open source application system, then these 15 open source application system is widely used right now in all computer devices. So if you want to use these application, kindly subscribe my channel, like my videos and comment on my videos, and don't forget to share my videos, because if you share, then these shortcut and these videos, these content will provide all the necessary benefits to all the users. So if you want to learn more about these applications, open source software, then kindly comment on my videos. I will provide you all the necessary link to download these application software. So till then, thank you.